Now we're live. Now we're live. Scouting.
Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, and one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Wyoming Cowboys. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it didn't.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to it.
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. The Cowboys offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throw.
Reels it in down the left side. Can anyone catch him? Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact, so it's okay for him to make catches.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He's going to run it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's third down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on fourth.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line. They're going to ride this running back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
Now the play fake. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. A new set of downs after the completion. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Handoff from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Tight end finds a soft spot. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Cowboys decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
10, Wyoming, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You can...
Afterburners coming. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver coming across in motion. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got a man in the middle. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. What a disappointment. No good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before. They got it. It's blocked. He's got the ball, and it's live. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first.
Open runway ahead. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
From the gun, the ground game. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Looking to take a shot. Makes a catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. And the Rainbow Warriors are in the hurry-up.
And, man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. And that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open receiver.
The Rainbow Warriors line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll throw it. They'll run the screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line them up in different places and even throw them the...
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
A loss of 1 yard on the play. Number 43.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They're bringing heat. They got him. It's That's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. The offense set for a first down play. To the ground with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Moving away from pressure. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort in that last round.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Get it out on the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They want that clock to run. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. And the Rainbow Warriors want to move quickly. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Here comes the hurry up. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. What a snag by the defense. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got him wide open. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by just one over Pittsburgh. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Stevenson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Looking to throw for it. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's incomplete on third down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Offense getting set for first down. Power football with the run. Nice move to stay on his feet. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Might as well give it to him again. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the stomping has commenced. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from. You try to.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Oh, how did you make that move? And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. He'll come out throwing on first down. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Going up top on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but
he lofts it high and deep down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.